Yo, what's up guys, Shuro here with another video. So in today's video, this morning I was trying to start my car and my fans didn't turn on, so I was like, alright, what can be the problem? So I figured out, just checking the wire, figured out that the the fusible link was blown. It had like some orange stuff in it. I don't know what the heck, like it was gross. Probably show you if I still have it in there. But I bought a new ACG fuse, a 15 amp fuse. We're gonna go ahead and replace that, and I'm actually gonna clean my throttle body because I'm having a terrible throttle response. So let's go. So the fusible link is right here, and if you guys can look, like it looks weird, bro, but I'm gonna shine the light at it. So, see that? So you guys catch that? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and replace that. So we got a new fuse right here. Go ahead and slap that in. Pretty easy to put back on. Just a clip. Bam, there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and go inside the car and turn it to on position. Hopefully the fans turn on. Flip the switch on for the car or move the key to the on position and the fans are working. Glad it was just the fusible link that was actually just messed up. Swapped it out, put a new one in, and the fans are working. Sick. Alright, so I'm just going inside the car, make sure everything is off. Alright, now I have to clean the throttle body. So phase 2 is to get this coupler off and get inside the throttle body so I can hit it with some throttle body cleaner and clean everything inside because my throttle response is really bad. I forgot this vacuum line right here too. I gotta take this off as well. Pretty easy job. Alright, pull this out. Sweet. Now I can just slide this over. Go ahead and spray this throttle body cleaner inside. See how dirty this thing is, man. Get the bottom piece. Go ahead and get the top piece as well. Open the throttle body. Go ahead and grab my rag, clean this out. It's kind of dirty, man. Just be careful with it. Go ahead and open the throttle body and stick this inside. Clean everything out, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit it one more time. Look how shiny it is when I push down the throttle cable, the throttle. Super shiny. So I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back. Everything is back in place. Put the coupler back, put the vacuum line back. Now we just have to start it and hopefully we don't have that terrible throttle response. To be honest, I think my neighbors are gonna hate me for starting my car. Go ahead and turn on the lights. Focus. There we go. On position. Lights are working. Zoom out for you guys. I still have to connect my ECU. Alright, here we go. Go ahead and turn it on. 3, 2, 1. To be honest, it sounds better than how it was in the morning. Now it's starting to idle. the next thing I'm actually gonna clean out is the IAVC, or the idle air control valve. This plays a big role on the throttle body, and this can cause hesitation as well. So the best thing is to do is just to take it out, clean it with throttle body cleaner, slap it back in, and the car should idle fine, or when you press on the gas, it shouldn't feel sluggish. So the next thing on the list is to clean out the IAVC, but I'm actually gonna do that on another day because I have no more lights. You guys can see it's like super dark. Plus that ticking sound, I'm actually gonna fix it because when I'm in idle, that thing's so annoying, especially at a red light. Like, you guys have no idea how annoying that ticking sound is, but that ticking sound is coming from an exhaust leak, so I probably have like a gasket that's broken or something. So yeah, we're gonna fix that as well. Go ahead and turn this car off. Alright, so we still have a lot of stuff to do. I had to put my ECU back on the car, make sure that thing is nice and secured. I still have the battery and brake lights still on. I'm still trying to figure out that problem. I did have a misfire. I fixed it. It's not misfiring as bad anymore. And we're gonna have to clean out the IAVC and fix that exhaust leak. So cleaning out the throttle body isn't too bad. When I actually had that major nasty misfire on the car, it was actually the connections to the injectors. They were like old, brittle. So luckily I had another harness, spliced them, put it back, and the car wasn't misfiring anymore. There was actually one key wheel that was like the positive and negative. They were touching each other, and that's when I had like a nasty misfire. And like the car smelled like gas, and it was brutal. So we still have a bunch of stuff to do on the 240. Trying to figure out that brake light and battery light, why it's turning on. We replaced the TPS sensor. My TPS sensor was broken, so we replaced that, put a new one. Everything's good to go. We gotta clean out the IAVC, and then we're gonna fix that exhaust leak as well. Then I'm actually just gonna check around the entire car and see like what connections are broken. That way I can order some online and actually fix those connections. And as the way it looks like right now, I'm actually gonna have to get new connections for the injectors because my actual spare ones from the harness are kind of broken and brittle. They're actually tied down with zip ties, so that's something that I don't want. I actually want them to be tied down, and you know, when I'm driving or when we go sliding soon, I don't want them to be popping off and have a major misfire and actually damage the car. I'm also waiting for my halo lights to come in. That way we can get started with the tail lights and finally modifying them, putting the LED strip for the turn signal light and having those halo lights on the back, you know, shining. And that's pretty much it. Now I'm just waiting for that to show up. Once that shows up, I have a full tutorial video on how to do that modification because everyone's been asking. And also I have a bunch of new colors on the website, so go ahead and check that out. I'll leave the link up here or in the description down below so you guys can go check it out. But like always guys, I'll see you guys on the next video. Later guys.